Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. The best thing I can say in this video is I've got my taxes done for 2022. It's always a relief. I should never just keep procrastinating doing that. In fact, my wife said, you should really start on these in February instead of right before they're due. And I think that's what I'm going to do next year. I've really got to come up with some more deductions though, because it's like, oh, yeah, it's usually pretty bad, Judge. And I think I miss a lot of things. I really need to get an accounting to do my taxes. But you didn't come here to hear me complain about taxes. You came to hear me complain about other stuff. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the progress I'm making in organizing the basement. I'm going to be taking down some things that aren't Lego, some things that are. But this right here, I may regret this. So this is not Lego, but it's Lego compatible, says I think. This is what I think it is. I agreed to look at something that very reluctantly. And I want to try to be fair, but this is... I get a lot of emails, and I'm sure anybody that has any number of videos they've done for a while and you get recognized as far as like, you know, people know you make content. You're going to get these emails, and I get hundreds of these emails over time, and I agreed once to this and I regretted it, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be another regret. Although I'm feeling that way, and if the people that sent this to me are watching, I'm just letting you know you're doing what I was worried about. Because when I agreed to this, I said no commitments. I said I will look at it. I'm not giving you a commitment, because what they wanted is they wanted this to be like a sponsorship where I would get money from people buying the stuff through a link, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that for a lot of reasons. So just being honest. Yeah, they don't have boxes apparently. It's just crammed in a bag. So I just say the presentation is already bad. All right, so I'm going to be giving you my honest feedback. I don't even know what the name of this company is. But to give you an idea, I got my Mold King. That's it, Mold King. So already my instructions are destroyed. But so yeah, I keep getting these companies like this from China that want me to look at stuff, and then, you know, I'm sure a number of the emails I get are probably just scams, but I don't ever click on download. I never download anything on a link. I usually reply and see what their response is. But anyway, they wanted me to sign up for an affiliate program, which I did not. I said I need to look at it first. So I'm not going to be building it in this video. I'm just going to be unboxing it. Hopefully this isn't as poor a design as that one that did the Big Boy locomotive. I think Mold King has more of a decent reputation. Oh, these instructions. These instructions are okay. They're already so much better than the other ones that I got. Oh, it's got a sticker sheet. Oh, nice. They got a sticker sheet there, and they put it inside the instructions. Very good. It's going to have like power function style motors. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful with this. Again, this is not Lego. It's Mold King. I'm hoping the quality will be good. And apparently this is like an original design. I don't think they steal the ideas like some of the other ones do. Like, Lepin was known for. Oh, wow. It apparently comes with the track, complete oval track. Now, I definitely want to keep my tracks separate. It's just like power functions track. And they even used, they even got the little pins to hold the track together. So I didn't know it came with track. I really thought I was just getting the locomotive in the car. So my suggestion, like normally people want the track. I could care less that it came with the track. Man, that's a lot of straight track. There's 8 sections of straight track there. Yeah, because that would have greatly saved on the packaging and the shipping. I mean, look at all this. It's just a ton a track, make a giant oval. You got enough to, wait a minute. No, there's 12. There's 12 straight tracks. That's wow. And uh-oh. Wait, shouldn't there be one more curve? But oh look, they got numbered bags. That's something that Leppin couldn't do. So yeah, numbered bags. There's 4. Oh yeah, there's more track. Oh, 16 straight tracks. Another curved. Yeah, so already I think we're in better shape than other one I did. In fact, you can motorize. This one is good. All right, just don't like that it comes shipped like that. I know it's to save on the shipping cost, which is, you know, you don't need the box, but I think that's a motor. That's the controller. That looks like, that's interesting. That's a receiver, I think, and we got wire. Oh, we got little thin wires. I think this is probably for lights. Yeah, those are lights. And then your odd, it's got Q-tip. There's a Q-tip and a little siphon sponge. What do you call this? Yeah, whatever. Interesting. So I have to follow the where do the instructions go? All right. So yeah. So I'm going to be building this Mold King mallard and see how it looks, how it runs, and so I have a complete track. And again, I'm going to keep this track separate from my Lego track, and I even have some other third-party track, but yeah, didn't feel like I didn't even know the track came with it. So again, I don't have a link in the description yet. I'll do that when I do the video, if I like it. So that's what I told the company. I said, I don't, but because they wanted me to do the sponsorship and like have the affiliate code and all that. But I said, I need to look at it first. I need to build it, because the other one I got from that other company was a piece of garbage. And I'm hopeful for this, especially since the instructions they're a lot clearer. The other one I had, they were digital instructions and they were very convoluted. Oh my, is this thing 8 wide? It's 8 wide. That is awesome. Well, at least the tender is 8 wide. Wow. It looks like the locomotive is too. I like that. And hopefully it'll be something that's stable, like once you build it and you run it. I am very optimistic about this, but again, it's not Lego. And this is not the sponsored video. This is just me unboxing it. They did send this to me for free. So I guess technically I should put a card that says paid promotion, which you're supposed to do even if they don't pay you, but they send it to you for free for the purposes of doing a review. You are supposed to put that paid promotion even if you're in the LAN. I noticed that a lot of LAN members don't do that when Lego sends them stuff, but you really should by YouTube terms. But that's neither here nor there at this point. So I'll go ahead and put the card that this is paid promotion, but just know I'm not. The only thing is they sent me this, and I am going to build it. So don't go rush out and buy this until, well, you can if you want to, but I'm not going to have a link in this video to it, but when I build it and test it, then there'll be a link. So that's the unboxing of it. Now let's get to what I've been working on in the basement. So one of the things that takes up the most space with no use right now is this Dragon roller coaster. I really love the Coaster Dynamics roller coasters. You have to build them. I've built 2 others, the Frankenstein, which was a small one, and the Montu. Did videos on those on my original channel a long time ago. But this one, it didn't work. It was a combination, I think, of I didn't build it right. But you're limited. And it also, I can never get the car to do correctly. Now this is actually the car from Montu, which works fine on Montu, but on this one, it just doesn't make it all the way around. And the teardrop loop, I mean, there's so many problems. And this thing was very expensive too. And so it can be fixed, I think. I did get some comments about maybe the track was too long. I could have cut off some more of the track and made this loop a little shorter. It's just disappointing that it won't go all the way through. I won't even make it up that little hill. So I'm taking it apart, and then at a day when I have more space, which will never happen probably, I'll try to rebuild it. But look how it just takes up so much space. So yeah, I'm going to disassemble this, put it in a box for now. I'm not selling it. I definitely want to keep it. Definitely want to try to get it working again. I know it may be hard to take it apart and rebuild it. Yeah, so many little pieces. But I got to do it anyway. Well, it's done. It's taken apart. And now I got this space available again. You know what? I think I've decided I'll take mine 2 apart too, especially since it's already fallen apart. I can always go back and watch my old videos if I want to see what it looked like when it was running. So, yeah, I'm going to free up some more space. More space available for a roller coaster I probably hadn't run in years. Pac-Man. Uh-oh, that part came off. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one apart too. So I found something else that I'm thinking I'm going to take apart. It's been sitting, getting dusty for a long time. I think I actually filmed a video about 5 years ago with my daughter and future son-in-law, I think, playing this. I don't even know where the video is now. I don't think I ever posted it to YouTube, but yeah, that was the last time this thing got played. So I think it's time to I think I'll just store it in the box here. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, so as quickly as I empty the table, I start piling up. These are sets I need to find somewhere to put. These are yeah, things that never got built apparently. So yeah, just had moved them from another part of the room as I'm trying to organize things. So yeah, that's a problem I have, filling up space as soon as I clear it out. I was taking this goalie off and his legs went flying across the room. They landed like that. It's pretty cool. Too bad I wasn't recording. You have to take my word for it. Another one down, another one bites the dust. So getting that set up. So I got to keep working on this space here. This was actually full of stuff before, so I'm trying to clear it out. I want to get this whole area better organized. I'm going to go to Costco and get another shelf, and I want to move this shelf over. Actually, I should have like 4 shelves here. I probably need to get 3 things of shelves, and then when I get the shelves, then I can put, oops, as I trip over stuff, I could put these on shelves like this. I'm thinking this shelf, this smaller shelf, this would be better for the comic book boxes, and then the 2-foot shelves like these would be better for the Lego set. See how these stick out? So these, actually, this is, and I gotta get all this stuff out from the front of this, but this whole section, except for that shelf there and some on the bottom, which are Lego train tracks, this is all the Thomas and Friends stuff. I have a very extensive Thomas and Friends collection. There are other boxes in here that have Thomas and Friends. That whole wall section there is Thomas and Friends, and there's more stuff somewhere else in the basement. But I think if I could, I wish I had a whole separate basement just for the Thomas and Friends stuff, because it's a lot. Anyway, that's where I'm at with my organization. Oh, I forgot, there's also Yeah, all these shelves behind all this is Thomas and Friends. You see Percy over there. So there's 2 shelves, all Thomas and Friends in O scale and G scale trains back there. Oh, Star Trek stuff back there too. And that doesn't count all the HO scale stuff that I have that's in another part of the basement. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon.